G'day Robert, this is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Mate, thank you so much for your inquiry on our 2023 Toyota Yaris, the Ascent Sport, sitting here in front of you with only a bit over 100 kilometres on the clock. Mate, this thing is literally brand spanking new. The guys previous owner actually ordered it from our new vehicle departments up the hill there, and unfortunately due to the wait times and things like that, the scenario changed quite drastically, so I ended up needing to sell the vehicle before it obviously came to the market. So they got the car and it's literally gone straight across the road to us. So we got this brand new Toyota Yaris sitting here in front of me. So we obviously got a couple keys here with it, so central locking, all working perfectly as well, and of course your spare key there on the back there as well. Absolutely glamour of a car. I understand obviously you guys are down south, that's no dramas at all. Like I said, we are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, so you can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill, all our service departments down the road. And like I said, we're absolutely jam-packed here at the moment. So I'm currently at 235 Mulgrave Road. We've got another yard the same up at 77 Mulgrave Road. And yeah, like I said, we are lucky enough to be the second largest pre-owned yard for Toyota in all of Australia. So it means we get some absolutely awesome cars like this Yaris and turn over a bit over 200 cars a month. So they go incredibly quick. We've already had a couple inquiries on this as well. A couple of phone calls, not just yourself. So this video will be getting sent out to just about everybody. So the whole idea of this video, I just wanted to take you through in a bit more detail, obviously, than what you can see on the photos. I hope your test drive goes good today too. These are absolutely beautiful things to drive. And obviously all our cars, we guarantee no write-offs, no hail damage, no flood damage or anything like that. At 27,990s or drive away too, so that's all your stamp duties, your transfers, everything all included. So no chips or anything across the front here. Looking very, very tidy, as you would expect, of course. And down to the front, same thing, looking very tidy across the front. I just tilted these wheels out so you can see all the hubcaps. Obviously, being the Ascent Sport, we've got the steel rims with the plastic hubcaps there, the genuine ones, looking very tidy. Pretty much brand new tyres there too. And of course that front there as well, looking the same thing. And same thing, like I said, brand new tyres the whole way around. Incredibly tidy through the inside there, as you can see. Get that camera in there. And same thing through these hubcaps, looking incredibly tidy. So your mirrors on both sides. There's a tiny little, no, that's just coming off with my finger. Down the end here. Just lock myself out, let myself back in. So the mirrors will come out when you unlock it. Through the inside here. Very tidy. Electric windows obviously the whole way around. Your build plates, everything just here for you too. Genuine Yaris mats as well. Across the dash there. Seats and everything through as well for you. Incredibly good condition. Oh, those are the black interior as well. Lights, of course. Now we do have all your manuals, service books, logbooks, the whole works all on the inside here. Like I said, hasn't even had a service yet. It's literally done a bit over 100 kilometres, so it was by us. But like I said, you got the balance of your Toyota 5-year factory warranty. One of the perks of obviously buying such a brand new car. So about 2028 somewhere there. Down the back here as well. Super tidy on there too. Again, brand new wheels through the inside. Fuel and that's obviously on this side here. So child locks are just there for you too. Again, absolutely brand spanking looking. It's gonna be hard to pick anything wrong with this thing. Obviously the floor mats the whole way around through the back. Anchor points, everything back here too. You've got a 60-40 split with these guys, so you've got that little handle there that's going to drop that forward. You got 1, 2, 3 child anchor points on the back as well, and obviously that parcel shelf in the back there too. I will leave this down because I do want to show you through the back there in just a second as well. Through the back here, see very tidy across that rear bar. That parcel shelf there too, so that just unclips from there, comes straight out. Like I said, we've got 1, 2, 3 child anchor points through there too. Just push that forward from the back. Also giving you a huge amount of boot space in there as well. If needed, we've got a second compartment, so that does come out as well. So we've got a bit of storage under here. Don't get the eyes off anything in the back. A spare tyre there too. Access to the spare tyre. tools and everything around the outside there for you too. Very nice and easy. Just down to that last wheel for you too. Gain child locks on both car rear doors at the back here, so they just sit back up into place. And then finally, obviously, the driver's door here as well. Looking very tidy through here. So we're going to jump in, start it up for you too. So all the master controls up here, so window controls. You've got the ability to tuck those mirrors in yourself from these little switches on there. Central lock and window locks and all the window controls there too. Very tidy through the inside here. Genuine Yaris mats there as well. Fuel release is just there, bonnet's just under there. Automatic high beams, the ability to adjust the angle of your headlights there as well. Height adjustment here, so short people like me can sit there and crank that right up, get a bit better vision over the bonnet. And like I said, start her up. We've got nearly a full tank of fuel, so even better, you can't go wrong with this thing, it's literally ready to go. So 1,490 kilometres. There we go, so I was reading the wrong bit. So we got 113 kilometres as it sits right now. That was the other bit was at how far it is to the next service. So 113 kilometres as it sits right now on the odometer. Obviously no engine lights or dash lights or anything like that too. A couple little notifications here on the main display. So we've got obviously sign reading technology that reads the signs as you drive past them. So it'll say 80k's, 60k's, all that kind of stuff as well. All your lane departure things in the middle there. So that's currently switched on the right hand side, and all your crash mitigation and adaptive cruise control, whatnot through the middle. So obviously 510k's left to the tank. On the right hand side here, so all your safety stuff, so all the cruise control. We can jump between AM, FM, Bluetooth, all that sort of stuff from the right hand side, and of course, like I said, adaptive cruise control and lane departure there as well. Automatic headlights on the right hand side, Parker's headlights, high beams, blinkers, all like normal through there too, and the rest of your Bluetooth stuff on the left hand side here too. And we can jump between the different little menus through the inside there. So obviously the average fuels, all your safety stuff, whatever's playing on the radio, your different trip meters, everything else through the inside there as well, and of course your wipers on the left hand side there too. A little reverse camera tucked in the back. So we've got two different little views here, so because the steering wheel's tilted, gives you that predictive view. So it tilts that, gives us the different direction and everything through there as well. You can see the back rear bar there as well. And obviously, you should never actually back into anything because you can physically see that back bar there too. So very nice clear camera, got a full screen there too. Otherwise, takes us back to this main home button, which is this menu right here. So you can jump straight into the music side of things, straight to obviously your average fuels and that kind of stuff, and all your stats and the phone calls there too. Little menu button, we got everything else. We can jump again into the radio, phone calls, Apple CarPlay once you plug your phone in, Android Auto, same thing. And of course all your little personalization settings through there too. Hazard lights are there, a bit of storage at the top there as well, aircon controls, temperature and where you want it coming out of, USBs for the Apple CarPlay and obviously charging your phone, a bit more storage down the bottom. Into park, we've got a manual mode for the shifter as well. A couple of different drive modes down the bottom here, so we've got a power, so sports mode basically, and then eco and everything there as well. Traction control you can turn off from down the bottom here. We've got a real handbrake, cup holders through the middle and a bit of storage there too. Drop down handles the whole way around, including the driver's side. Lights activated from the mirrors, and same thing on this side there too. And airbags going the whole way around the car. You got all the curtain airbags, one's across the dash, steering wheel, sides of the seats, the whole works. So incredibly safe car. I did pop that bonnet, so I do want to quickly show under there before we finish up. So incredibly tidy through the inside there. Little battery in the corner. 1.5 litre motor. Cylinder. Super tidy. Very, very quiet. Thank you again for your inquiry, Robert. Can't wait to hear your feedback soon because this thing with 100k's on it is not going to last long. Thanks again. I look forward to hearing from you soon.